be recorded. See, when the components are produced either by machining or by hand process, there are the movement of the cutting tool leaves certain lines or pattern on the workpiece. System filing के लिए और turning के लिए any machining operation. Once the tool cut the metal surface, it will leave some mark or pattern. That is called roughness. See, this is known as a surface texture. Surface texture. These are in the fact irregularities. Actually, because of irregularities caused by the production process with a regular or irregular spacing. Either with much fast yellow or slow yellow, there is some error. Because of that, these textures would come, which tend to form a pattern on the workshop. Age pattern at the cutting to leave certain lines or pattern on the work surface. This is the surface. The texture at the surface process regular in the regular spaces, which tend to pattern or workpiece. See, एक picture देखेला इस तरह. This is a cutting tool. This type of cutting happen in the milling machine. Please पुढे देखा. Milling machine असं cut them. This is cutting tool. This is your job, and now these chips are coming. Okay, cut करता. So every cutting stroke there is a cut this pattern in a This pattern is called surface texture. Becomes surface texture. The component of surface textures either primary texture or tool feed marks. See, the irregularity in the surface texture result from the inherent action of the production process. This will include transverse feed marks and irregularities within them. Either maybe tool feed marks, fast or slow or any feeding rate. Based on that, this is come. Now, this is the waveness. Yesterday, I told you what is the waveness. This is the component of surface texture upon which roughness is superimposed. And waveness may result from machine or work deflection, vibration, chatter, heat treatment, or wrapping state. This requirement surface quality depends on the actual use to which the component is put. So these are the waveness, secondary texture. This is called lay directional dominant pattern. This is called roughness from here to here, roughness, primary texture. And waveness spacing, these are the waveness spacing, profile, roughness, spacing. But this requirement of surface quality depend upon the actual use to which the component is put. Okay, now this, see, here's a wave developer, here's a roughness value they have given here, 0.005 mm. What is the value? It's measured. Now, what is the importance of surface? Why is the surface finisher important? Third cut is smooth finish, third cut is rough finish. The importance is, see, also Dylan, take the mobile not the time machine. See, in the case of slip gauges, the surface texture has to be extremely fine with a practically no waveness. Slip gauges no asta. So, तुमको topic आता है तो लोग कहना आवश्यक है. What is the slip gauges? Slip gauges बड़ा एक piece आता है with having accurate dimension, length, width, सारे क्या सुनो. तो कहीं towards सकलना they are assumed as for the reference. This is the finish surface finish asta बोल. तो देखा तुमको waveness मुझे मेरा पन. उसको दोनों उसको गश्ती ले लो, both will get stick because there is no texture or roughness. कितने ना इतने super finish के लिए असर. For example, slip gauge, the दोनों इसको असर में एक में चिपटा. That is a in the case of slip gauge, surface texture has to be extremely fine with practically no waveness. Second, this will help the slip gauges to adhere each other firmly with a ringing together. इसको घास गलो होता है. Surface से ये finish होता है. So this is the one given there example. The cylindrical bore of any engine may require certain degree of roughness for assisting the lubrication needed for the movement of the piston. आता एक slip gauge example दे रहे हैं which is require very smooth surface. There will be no waveness, roughness नहीं ना आसपास ना. But in the case of now cylindrical bore, engines may require certain degree. Cylindrical bore में ऐकला गाड्या इंजिन ऐकला गाड्या इंजिनला भी तो सिलेंडर असतं सिलेंडर लाइनर म्हणून त्यामध्ये सिलेंडर असतं ते इंजिन आधी हाउसिंग आपण त्याच्या भितर तो सिलेंडर बांधलो असता तो जो सिलेंडर इनसाइड जी बॉडी असा पळय इनसाइड बोर हा it has to require some roughness. It cannot be smooth. कारण जशी स्लिप गेज आसा पळय तसो स्मूथ आसपा जायना तो एक कित्याक रफनेस आसपा जाय because to assist the lubrication needed for the movement of piston. think roughness हा त्याचे ते oil तो layer आसपा जाय surface rough वाला कितें oil त्याचे उरता so that time that piston can slide inside the cylinder बरोबर आहे whereas slip gauge is not roughness required but in the cylindrical liner inside the engine we require some roughness because why to assist the lubrication needed for the movement of the piston वर सगळं येतं वर येतच सगळं movement जात असताना एका lubrication आहे म्हणून त्या लाईनला थोडेसे roughness असतं for sliding surface the quality of surface texture is very important so this picture here given no sliding surface the quality of surface texture is very important see what the picture दिला boy this is half section of inside the engine this is a cylinder engine of the cylinder bore okay हे जे एक आणि दोन रिंग आपण this is a piston and this is the piston ring these are two other piston rings आणि हेतु भी किती एक्चुअल कशे रफनेस असतं ते झूम करून रिंग दाखवेल पॉकेट फॉर ऑयल रफनेस किती आहे पहिले सिलेंडर सरफेस वर आ सकला डाउन परत वर इला परत गोइंग डाउन सो हे समज झूम करून पहिले यू विल गेट अ पॉकेट फॉर ऑयल म्हणजे सरफेस रफ असतं दिस इज द रिझन बिहाइंड इट टू कीप द सिलेंड्रिकल सरफेस इनसाइड रफ when two sliding surface placed one over to other initially the contact will be only on the high spot the high spot will wear away gradually and this wearing may depends on the quality of surface texture due to this reason it is important to indicate the surface quality of components to be manufactured त्याला तू के फिनिश केला पाहिजे surface texture value तुम्ही देऊ पाहिजे कितने फिनिश होते how many microns due to this reason importance indicate the surface quality of components to be manufactured deposition code manufacturing the surface texture quality can be expressed as in numeric at the surface finish the value of surface texture quality can be expressed in the numeric value देतो n6 or n7 ते केला तर कळटा for finish कितले मायक्रॉन असतात ते सगळं कळटा ठीक RA value this surface finish always referred or you can note down by RA value that is dimension through the most commonly used method of expressing the surface texture quality numerically is by using a RA value. This is also known as center line average value. Nothing wave असता पाहिजे wave असता पण there is some average center line असता things आपण तो RA value define केला center line average value. The graphical representation of RA value is shown in figure. आता एक इन दाखवल्या see this is a picture this is a zoom view of a surface finish आता एक सेंटर ब्लू कलर लाइन मध्ये एवरेज लाइन मी येतून याची मध्ये मध्ये एक एवरेज लाइन फॉर्म होता that we refer as the average line so this is the way your surface finish will be there average line in uploaded profile standard it's all RA value the profile curve is then draw along an average line so that the profile below this is brought above the new will the figure in the distance between the two lines in RA value of the surface the RA value is expressed in terms of micrometer or microns. This can also be indicated in the corresponding roughness grade number ranges from N1 to N12. N2, N6 and 1 so this N1 to N12 there are some roughness values are given accordingly the surface finishes you can make them. Now see when only the RA value is specified it represents the maximum permissible value of rough surfaces. Now quality of surface. How we can measure the quality of surface? आता एक simple method आहे. तुम्ही आता जॉब फिनिश केलो हांव वयल्यान अशें बोट लावन पळयता मरे स्मूथ आसल्या वेळी स्मूथ दिसता रफ आल्या बोटाची कट फिलिंग येता मरे सो दिस इज द वन वे ऑफ यू कैन measure or identify the surface roughness. See, the various components manufactured by different machining process, the surface of the component differ in their application as well as the field where move overhead over a surface. But the surface will have ups and downs. These ups and downs are due to the tool marks. The pattern of the tool marks depend on the machining process. The yield pattern of tool marks depend on the field, speed, tool angles, and depth of the cut. The yield pattern because of speed. So fast गेला tool angles, toolaचा angle बरोबर depth of the cut. This is also important. There are three major factors. ऐकते बोलू होते राव बडबडता ऐकत मध्ये. So all the machine surface are rough with the inherent tools mark left in the machine. This is the way you have to maintain the surface. Here M is given, no? So here is down, then up, down, like this. And every line you have to refer. Say tool marks milling. This is a tool marks in turning. So turning you will get like this. Milling machine you will get like this. अशी shape असते. Surface roughness measurement. How? आता surface roughness test. Is it calculation? What is the surface texture and how it can refer RF from N1 to N. How we can measure the surface texture? This measures. Just measure the difference. Take some simple example suppose filing के finishing को वाला लेते हैं best method में what वाला common smooth वाला rough अनेक मेथड pressing pressing को पहला ले pressing को because engine to sir machine के बाद ये तो pressing को also break करो कुछ suitable हमको देखा लाइट करो something करो मान लीजिए pressing को कहीं कहीं वो रहा you will find a cut bed तो वो रहा कि इधर suppose जैसे dot वो इस तो pressing को ऊपर निकाल इसी तरह अरे there are other method for mechanical method. So like tell me surface with diamond point किती असतो त्याचा एक स्टाइलस असतं एक पॉइंट म्हणजे हे सर्फेस मेजर करतात डायमंड पॉइंट आपण तो असं ते टच करतो आणि सो मूव करतो सपोज ते सडन डीप असा वर असतो तर तो पॉइंट सगळं इथलं वर येतो जिथे सिग्नल तर सगळं इथं वर येतो आपण एक डायरेक्शन कसं इंडिकेट करतो तसे डायरेक्ट असतात तो तुम्हाला त्याचे ग्राफ उसको लेंथ मेजर करता है तो मैं टू व्हीलर का वैल्यू तो सारे वैल्यू माहिती आहे अनेक वस्तूचा एका लाईट करताना तो किती प्रोजेक्ट किती मोठा आहे सर्फेस टेक्सचर मध्ये को आप करते हैं लाईट पे तो मुझे जॉब दो आता सड़कों को सामने न्यूट्रल लिखिंग दिसता है उसको लाईट माने प्रोजेक्ट डंपिंग ऑन द बोर्डाचे होता है तो जॉब कितना वो है सब भाई अच्छा प्रोफाइल उसी तो इतना लास्ट मेथड इज व्हाट मैग्नीफाइंग इलेक्ट्रिकली सिग्नल जैसे एक प्रॉब touch steel. It was the weight severance of the mechanically movement happen. Then converted electrical signal. The electrical signal converted. And तो चीज़ों तो ग्राफ वापर की करता है. And तो तुम्हें the electrical signal digitally convert कर तो सारा ग्राफ. तो ये हम थोड़ा इंटीग्रेट करना है. These are the way you can measure the surface roughness. See, the surface roughness measurement that control the roughness of the surface precisely. It is very important to control the roughness because I just finished to add to light on. Not possible. So check लगा तो हमको RA value maintain करना चाहिए. उनकी finishing आस्था है. पहला तो accept करेगा तो पर that. We need to define and establish the measuring system for it. check लगा एक system का टेमी to start measuring surface purpose. The roughness is defined as an average height or depends on the heel to the value of the surface height. Any roughness मिलाके एक graph आता है, either work up down. But whenever we are measuring the surface's roughness value, we have to refer the center line. Like उनकी average line आती है, ते line is the value vary आता है तो not from the center line or average value. So roughness defines the average height or depth of the heel to vary for the surface pattern. It is possible to measure this by instruments specially designed for this purpose. This is the maximum you